Will FC26 be another failure or the best game EA has ever released? It is officially reveal week, guys. As we can see, EA Sports have now updated their images for the first time. FC26, obviously this is the logo and everything we talked about months ago. If you're wondering what the theme of it is, basically we're getting a new FC IQ, which I've already mentioned before, but they're pretty much going into tactics more than ever, and that is going to be a key part of this game, which is why we can see a little bit of it in the logos. We're gonna head over to Instagram right now because I'm gonna show you guys something that you might have missed out on. Let's search EA Sports and we just want to click on them. As you can see, the logo and everything there is updated, but they have indeed released a new community called FC26 News, or at least they have updated the name of it, so we can click on that one. This is where EA are gonna be revealing a lot of news, of course, up until the release of this game. So that is a community I'd recommend to probably join if you guys do have Instagram, because we'll probably be getting some exclusives in this community. This might be something not everybody expected, because for the first time in years, we will be having a dual cover, guys, for the standard edition. Musiala is now confirmed to be alongside Jude Bellingham. Of course, we know that Bayern Munich is now a new partner of EAFC. That is probably why they want to promote that as well in the cover. As we know, for the Ultimate Edition, Ibra is gonna be on it, and because you guys have been supporting, going crazy, you know, over the last few days, showing a lot of excitement for this game, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway of it. So if you guys want to try to win the Ultimate Edition, like and subscribe to the channel, but also comment down below one feature you would like to see in FC26, and I will pick a winner for this in the next few days. Speaking of new partners, Besiktas is now confirmed, guys. I did mention before that we're gonna be having their stadium on the game this year. That is 100% correct. As we can see, ambassadors as well. We've got Manuel Neuer, obviously with Bayern, Barcola, Yildiz, Van Dijk, and also Endrick right there are confirmed for the ambassadors, and we'll have to wait and see if we get any others announced later on. There's gonna be a few players, of course, leaving the game that has now retired. For example, Hummels, Rakitic, obviously, Mertens is not gonna be on the game, and DeMarcos, along with other players as well. So let me know if there's a player you guys are gonna be missing in the game, but definitely I wish they had like a section where they just had all of the retired players in just one place, so we could always use them. But because of licenses issues or, you know, big costs, I don't think we're ever gonna be seeing a feature like that on the game. A feature I really hope is gonna be returning though is the one where you can actually just adjust the players on the pitch. I mean, this was so fun. I remember making so many videos about, you know, unique formations, putting everyone up top, you know, parking the bus. This is so weird why it's not possible. I really do believe they have removed this just to give a more fair advantage for people online, because it makes no sense that you cannot adjust the formations, the players, exactly how you want it. Yeah, you're forced to put them in positions that EA have already decided. As we can see, this post got 6 million views, so I'm not the only one who really is hoping this feature will be back in FC26. Why does EA Sports always remove the best features? It's really weird. What rating do you think Cole Palmer deserves on FC26? I want to hear you guys' opinions, especially after the performance yesterday. What a player this guy is. Surely, just for that performance, he deserves at least +1 on the rating. As we know, it is the reveal week of the trailer. This is pretty huge because, of course, we always get to know a little bit about the gameplay and stuff when they release the deep dives on their websites after the trailers have been coming out. Usually, though, the trailers aren't even the actual gameplay, but we will get to see, you know, new licenses and things like this. We will get to know a little bit more about the game. But obviously, we know that this is happening this week. Usually what they do is that they put out a premiere on their YouTube channel, then there's like a countdown until the trailer officially goes live. I think it actually might happen later today after I post this video, or most likely tomorrow. We will see them post this on YouTube, and there will obviously be a countdown for obviously Wednesday where this trailer is going to be dropping. So it is no wonder why they have updated all of their social media profiles today, Monday. This is the week of the FC26 trailer, and I'm really looking forward to reading more about, you know, things on this game because it's a huge year. You know, we have other big games coming out like GTA 6. As we learned, the FC25 was a pretty disappointing year in terms of sales and players. It's actually never been that bad for EA Sports. So hopefully they have, you know, listened to the community more than ever, which they are saying that they're doing. But I guess we'll find that out in just a few days and weeks, guys. So make sure to be subscribed to my channel so you do not miss any news about FC26. In the last few days, I've been talking a lot about, you know, offline features and stuff coming to the game, but right now we are gonna be going a little bit more into the online part of FC26. So we got, of course, the release date for the Ultimate Edition will be the 19th of September, and then the standard one is the 26th. So normally, you know, it's just a week before you can get the game early, and I'm sure they will have like a EA Access as well, EA Play, where you can play the game for 10 hours even before that. So that'll be exciting. Live events and tournaments is going to be up to 2 tournaments a week. Of course, this is an old feature that they are bringing back, where you can obviously win cards and, you know, fun things, early access to SBCs and stuff like that. So yeah, we will have to wait and see what they do about the tournaments, but I'm very happy that they are bringing that one back. FUT Champions as well, as we can see, no more playoffs this time. We have a competition that's going to be for the Division 5 players and up, and then for the ones Division 6 or lower, they are going to be having their own tournament called FUT Champions Challengers for the more casual players on this game. I really am a big fan of that feature. Division Rivals, we also have checkpoints turned into stage events with objectives that give extra rewards. For example, score first in the next game. So I guess you're going to be having even more, you know, objectives to complete than ever. Win streaks are going to give you double rival points. That is also brand new. Relegation protection for tough runs as well. Penalties for leaving too many games. This is something we have talked a little bit about before as well. For example, you'll be banned for, you know, 10 minutes, 1 hour if you have been rage quitting. They've got new playstyles and focuses also updated. For the pack animation, there's still going to be a tunnel background. Players are going to be walking in from the right into the camera. Banners on the left side are going to be showing position, country, league in that order, and there's going to be pillars on each side. I remember back in the day where I was really excited about the pack animations every single year, but I feel like for the last few years it's kind of been the same, and it's just not something I am excited about anymore, probably because I'm more of an offline player now. New icons, of course, are also being tested. This is probably like the best list we have ever had of new legends. Of course, some of these didn't retire that long ago, but they absolutely need to be in the game. For example, Cruz, Iniesta, Chiellini, Totti, we have Oliver Kahn, Alex Morgan. I'm even excited about a woman legend. I've never said that before. Marcelo, yeah, I mean, this is absolutely insane. Of course, Zlatan is probably the one that is gonna be, you know, probably the best to use out of these new legends. And as I said already, if you guys want to try to win this Zlatan edition of the game, the Ultimate Edition, go ahead and leave a like on this video, subscribe, and let me know one feature that you want to see back in FC26. If I could choose, it would probably just be this one, because honestly, it was very simple, but I had so much fun making those videos about the funny, unique formations, and you should be able to put players, especially in the offline. Maybe this doesn't have to be an online feature, but for the offline players, for career mode, we really should be able to put the players exactly in what kind of area we want, so we can get a little bit more, you know, tactical variation, so we don't have to just use the same formations that EA have already put out. Yeah, it makes sense to bring this one back. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with more FC26 news, most likely already tomorrow.